Alright guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. Sorry for the delay. Yep, so what do we have here? Like I said before, we're going to be dropping whatever analysis I traded during the week or whatever pair I traded during the week. Then I'm going to share the analysis here, and I'm going to share the analysis and show you where it is or where the entries are, then what we should expect the next week. Alright, so let's get to it. Yeah, what we have here, this is Bitcoin. History is just repeating itself on Bitcoin. So these are the favorite pairs I trade most: AUD JPY, CAD yen, USD JPY, and yeah, that's all. What we can see here, we have a nice move on CAD yen. Alright, from the last video I made on volatility indices, I was showing this, that CAD yen is doing the most, if I can remember very clearly. So when we started at first, we started with the bigger structure. As always, we started with the bigger structure, and most of the time why I like trading this Japanese yen pair is that they obey the bigger boys. I mean, they move with channels, they move faster, they react faster to channels than any other thing. So you can see here we have a nice descending channel. You can see it is respecting in and out, in and out, in and out of the channel. So from the channel we can see that we have what we call a fourth touch from the channel. We have a fourth touch. This is the third touch, then the fourth touch. Then we should be expecting a sign of what? A sell, even as a sign, and we're expecting what's reversal also from this uptrend touching the descending channel. Then we can start selling. All right, so we saw that on the daily time frame. So moving to the 4 hours, we could locate more areas. You know, we are going from the bigger time frame to the smaller time frame. So when I knew that Japanese pairs, the Japanese yen, they always obey the bigger channels. Okay, I said, well, it has touched this. Then what do we have? We had an head and shoulders pattern, a clean head and shoulders pattern, and we knew that okay, it's time for reversal, it's time for reversal, it's time for reversal. Then I waited patiently because I didn't see the movement of the head and shoulders pattern. Sorry about that. So as usual, you know, most people be waiting for the breakout and retest from the head and shoulders pattern, but I've taught my student how to kill head and shoulders from the second shoulder. Okay, leaving head and shoulders pattern alone, we can see that where it's time to sell. So I was looking for more entries on CAD yen. Then I saw this nice support even after almost giving us the head and shoulders pattern. I knew that okay, this one is giving us a floor here, which is the support area. Then I know that if it should break this support, once it's giving me a retest, then I can sell. And also it gave me the first retest, which I missed. Second retest, then second retest is also like more confidence and more confirmation. You are more sure that okay, that's retested it at first, then at second time I must kill it once. Moving to 30 minutes time frame, nothing much on 30 minute time frame. Still the same analysis. You can see the same head and shoulders pattern. The support area to turn resistance. You know, the support has turned resistance like this because you can see that it has been pushing it up, but from the push of the reversal pattern, which is giving us the head and shoulders pattern, is making this pair to move to the downward side, because it is touching this place and it is touching the fourth area of the channel and also giving us a reversal pattern in form of an head and shoulders pattern. So my moving average communicated with me, telling me that that place is a strong resistance area. Moving to 15 minutes time frame, I was waiting for the retest. I even missed an entry again, even on the 5 minutes time frame. So I missed an entry, but I got in real quick, and here we are today. It's still a running trade. It's still running. So that is the way I traded this CAD yen. So don't forget, you can see what we have coming from this support area. It gave us head and shoulders too, then higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, then giving us a new high at this point, at this point, rather breaking this previous high. So once it should retest it, now you can see it didn't retest it. It didn't retest it at all. So it started giving us equal highs. You know, the highs were getting equal to each other. Then we know that okay, it's time to reverse. It's time for reversal. Then in process of that, it gave us an head and shoulders pattern. We knew that yes, it's time to kill. So what should we expect this week? We can see the prices or the market is trying to come back to this retest zone here, this floor that has been created, this support area that has been created. We should be expecting a nice retest to the downside. Nice retest to the downside. Nice retest to the downside. All right, let's check what Fibonacci is telling us at that point. All right, so what do we have on Fibonacci? My entry on Fibonacci was 0.236. okay, I think that's where I entered, so giving me more confirmations to sell, more confirmations to sell, more confirmations to sell. So I believe you've learned one thing or the other, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Give me a nice comment if you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up also. Peace guys, I'm out.